Yo, what's going on, guys? Bjorn here again, Goosebumps #1 Aussie fan, bringing you another video. Now, I've got something really odd to show you. Now, I've actually ordered one of these of what I am about to show you because it is one of the most interesting DVD cover variations for the Goosebumps TV series I've ever seen in my entire life. Now, when I show this to you guys, I want you to tell me what is wrong with this picture, okay? What is wrong with this? Because honestly, when I first saw it, I was like, what? Hang on. Why is that like that when it's not supposed to be for that? You guys know what I'll be talking about in about 2 seconds. Now, it is without further ado that I present to you one of the most bizarre, and why did they do it, covers for the Goosebumps TV series. Here we have Movie Slappy on the cover of a DVD for the TV series. Why? Who designed this thing? I don't believe it, man. This is like the weirdest thing ever. Like, why would they do this? Okay, because kids are gonna buy it thinking like, oh, there's a TV series now, you know, with slap, you know, but they'll watch it and they'll realize that no, it's not the movie Slappy, okay? And I just think, why would they do that? I don't know if it's like a marketing tactic. Now, this has happened a few times, guys. I have every season, right? And as we all know, the Say Cheese and Die episode was, I believe, in season 1 or possibly season 2. And the really interesting thing about that is on the back cover of season 3 and 4, there's a little image of Ryan Gosling. And I'm thinking, well, that episode is not in that. And there's even a cover of like Bride of the Living Dummy on the back of season 4. And it's like, that episode's not in season 4, it's in season 3. So guys, I have no idea what is going on. I'm like, why do they do this? It's obviously some sort of marketing tactic to sell more, but why do they do it? You know, it's like false advertising, okay? It's like, okay, there's a new Diary of a Wimpy Kid coming out, right? Complete new cast, alright? I'm not the biggest fan of it, it's alright. I used to like it when I was a bit younger, but there's a whole new cast, right? That's like putting the actors of the new movie on the cover of a DVD, which is actually like for like the original films that came back out in like 2009 or 10 and 11, I believe it was, with Chloe Moretz and Zachary Gordon, I believe his name was. That's like having their movie and putting the new cast on the cover, right? And this is the same sort of thing, and I wonder, why do they do that? And I just have to show this to you guys, it's interesting. Now, I actually did order 2 copies of this because I just thought it was the most bizarre thing, and I gotta have that, you know? It's a different variation. I buy all the different variations that come out in Australia. So I thought, well, I do have to get this because it is pretty interesting. But why? Now, one of my followers actually really wanted one of these, so that's why I ordered 2, because I thought, alright, I'll order 2 of them, because it's just interesting. But guys, it's Movie Slappy on the cover of a TV show DVD. And I'm like, wow. And the thing is, I went down to JB Hi-Fi, which is our local store, I've told you guys many times, to actually pick one up because it's on their website. And I asked the guy, he got this, and he's like, oh yeah, I remember that. That was out on the shelf about a week ago. I was like, a week ago? It was supposed to come out the 8th of February. But he was like, oh yeah, but we normally get things earlier, and then we just sort of put it out. He said, you know, if we do get like a game a day early when it's supposed to be released on a certain date, we just put it on the floor, we don't care. And I'm like, oh, okay. So, it's sold out, right? And I tried every other JB Hi-Fi, Big W, every store that would possibly have this DVD, and they didn't have it. So I thought, whoa, okay, Movie Slappy. That's how you sell Goosebump DVDs. So yeah, guys, I thought it was really, really interesting, and I had to share it with you because I'm sure a lot of you may actually want to order it because of how interesting it is. Now, I'll put a link in the description to Amazon and JB Hi-Fi and a couple websites where you can order it. I believe in New Zealand they will have this as well, so if you just go to JB Hi-Fi, you should be able to find it. The guy did tell me that they will be getting more in, obviously, but he said, you know, it's Goosebumps. It's been selling a lot lately. It's getting popular again, so I think, where's all the merchandise? But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this interesting video, and I will see you again soon.